Hey, real estate agents, hey, check this out. Check this out. Hey, stop scrolling, and pay close attention to what I'm about to say in this video. And this is really going to help you out. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about how you, as a real estate agent, can work smarter and not harder and regain all your time back and work less and make more. So you can get back all your free time with your family, your friends. You can take vacations. You can go to sleep. You don't have to keep working 12-hour days, 14-hour days. You don't have to keep working late nights and Saturdays and Sundays. You know, I'm going to show you simple ways, two simple things that you can do that can turn your entire business around. And I'm telling you, thousands of agents are doing this, and why aren't you? And it's very simple. And the two ways are: get on social media, number one. And what I mean social media, I mean videos. I mean, everybody has a smartphone. Everybody has a record button on their smartphone. So you need to get on social media, get on these platforms. Number one, TikTok. Two, Instagram, Facebook. And the most important one of them all is YouTube, because YouTube is a search engine for people looking for information. And you get information off of YouTube in video format. I'm telling you, there's hundreds and thousands of agents already doing this. Why aren't you? I know you might be nervous about getting in front of a camera and everything, but you know what? If you're in business in the real estate game nowadays, it is so easy to get clients now. I mean, before you had to get out there and hustle and hand out business cards and things like that and be belly to belly and face to face with people. But now you can just set up a YouTube account and start making videos and doing walkthroughs. Do walkthrough videos and show people in your city, hey, I just got this new listing. Hey, y'all check it out. And hold that camera up and just walk through the property and show all the rooms. You don't even have to say anything. Just show the property. And then get back home and edit it and put the price and everything on it, the address. Boom. I guarantee you're going to get tons of views from people in your city who are looking to buy a piece of property. And vice versa, if you're selling your property, do the same thing. Do the walkthrough in your own house. Hey, this house is for sale. In your own house, in your client's house, do the same thing. You're trying to sell the house, well, put it out there. This house is for sale. Beautiful house for sale. Come and get it. Get in where you fit in. Video format. That's what's happening nowadays. Now, with doing those videos, especially on YouTube, because TikTok is cool, Instagram is cool, but people aren't going on there searching for properties in your city. They're not typing that in. People on Instagram and TikTok, they're just scrolling. But on YouTube, that's where it's at, because people actually type that stuff in, like houses for sale in your city. And if your video pulls up, which it will, which it should, you're gonna get clicks and views. But in your video, make sure you invoke the AIDA. A, attention; I, interest; D, decision; A, action. Get their attention in the video. Hey, do yourself a favor. Let me back up. Go and do the search yourself and look at some of the other videos that other agents are doing, and you can kind of mimic what they're doing with how the style, how they're going through the properties. But at the same time, you want to make your videos. You want to get your videos to the point where people that take action. Like I said, the AIDA. Get their attention. Boom. Hey, great, beautiful property in this city in Atlanta, Georgia. Come on in. You'll love it. And dress clean and everything, look professional. And of course, they're interested because they're watching the video, and you don't have to even say anything. And then when it gets close to the end, put something on the screen like, if you're ready to look at this property face to face and walk in to your dream home, contact me today. Call me. Or I wouldn't even say, well, you can have them call you. But before you do that, because you don't want to deal with tire kickers and time wasters, because people will waste your time that don't even qualify. You know about that. What you can do, you can have them to, if they do call you, you can have them to go visit your site and book an appointment first before you do anything. And you know that, before you show anybody a property, they're gonna have to qualify. So you won't be wasting your time. So make sure they do that. But you can have them go directly to the website to book an appointment on their own. Like if you want to look at this property, go ahead and book an appointment on my website right now because I'm so busy. You can do it like that. Now that leads to the next segment of the second strategy. The second strategy is getting yourself a professional website that actually books appointments. So number one, get you a YouTube channel. Number two, get your professional website that books appointments. And this works on automatic pilot. You don't have to do anything. You set it and forget it. Just put it out there for the world to see your videos. And then once they see your videos, boom. Hey, just sit back and watch the clients come rolling in. Hey, and then you'll go from let me back up. Here's the timeline. You got, somebody looking at a video. If you didn't have a website to actually do the work behind the scenes, here's what's going to happen. You're going to set up some videos, some nice videos, and then people are going to start to call you. And then you're going to be on the phone with these tire kickers nonstop, talking to them, answering all their questions, going through that process. Uh, you know how long it takes to go, process somebody when they're asking all these questions. You know, and then once you get through that process of that one person, that one client, and then you finally get to a signed agreement, and then you eventually find out that they don't even qualify. Now you wasted how long? How many hours with that one person? And then the phones ring again. Then the phones ring again. The phone rings again. And you going, you repeating yourself, doing the same thing over and over and over with this one property that you have. So that's why I said the website is the second part of this strategy. Get yourself a social media account, a YouTube account, and then get yourself a professional website to go along with it. They go hand in hand. I see a lot of agents out there. They have the videos and everything, but they don't have the website. Or they have the videos, but then you go to the website doesn't convert them. Because there's three different types of websites, three different types of agents out there. One agent that doesn't have a website, another agent that has a listing profile with their brokerage office, like www.broker.com/their name. That's not a website. And that page does not do anything to convert a customer to a client. Then the third one is the one that actually has a website, a professional website that looks good and everything, but it's something missing. It looks pretty and everything, has all the pictures of houses and everything all over it, but it doesn't lead them down the path into booking an appointment, signing an agreement. Something's missing. Sometimes when you spend thousands of dollars on a website thinking you're going to get the world, it's almost like a scam because that company didn't set it up properly for you to succeed, but you think you're going to succeed. But I digress. I'm just talking about, my type of websites that I build. What I build, I invoked AIDA, attention, interest, decision, action. That's it. The whole point of the website is to get people to sign an agreement, to book an appointment, to sign an agreement. So, that's the whole point of this. You want everything to be on autopilot, and that's what the internet is for. This is 2025, and if you don't have a YouTube channel or some kind of way to put videos out there for the masses to see your properties, what are you doing? What are you doing? Either you're doing that or you're doing the old school way, which is handing out business cards and things like that. What are you doing to get customers? Or advertising? If you have the budget to advertise, do that. Well, you have to do something. But we're talking about social media, videos. Everybody loves videos. So these are two major ways for you to get your time back. so you can spend more time with your family. You can go on vacation. Hey, you don't even have to hire a bunch of assistants to do all this stuff on the back end, because your website is like having a website, a professionally done website, like the one I'm talking about. It can answer all these people's questions. It can disqualify people. You notice I said disqualify, not qualify, but disqualify. Because I always say this: a website is kind of like it's like it's like a club with a bouncer in the front that's checking people trying to get in the door that are no good for the club. He's a security guard. That's the website. It kicks out those. Hey, yeah, it pushes them away. Get out of here. You can't come in here. You're no good. You're gonna be wasting our time. You're gonna cause damage. So that's what a website does for you. It's the security guard for your website. So with that being said, hey, listen, check this out. Hey, I have more videos that I'm about to drop. I drop at least one video a day because I'm trying to help all the real estate agents out there that are struggling right now. Not the top earners, because the top earners, they know the secret, but they're not gonna tell you. I mean, they have a lot of secrets they've been holding back. And with this internet, whoo, I mean, you're gonna be left behind in the dust if you don't get on board. So do yourself a favor, take advantage of what's out there right now with this technology, and stop bumbling around, thinking about quitting the game and becoming a teacher or something, or getting into another profession, thinking that you made a big mistake, becoming a real estate agent. And then you start having all kind of excuses like, oh, the market is bad and prices are high and interest rates high. You start making excuses at that point. No, you need to just put yourself out there so you can gain more customers and clients. It's a numbers game. If you don't put yourself out there, nobody will know you're out there. Closed mouths don't get fed. This old story that says, I remember this old story. There's a company that was in business, and business was going pretty bad, but the guy, he was holding on, and he just refused to advertise because his whole thing was word of mouth, word of mouth, word of mouth. But his business was failing, and he would never advertise. It went on forever for weeks and weeks and weeks and months, and then all of a sudden he couldn't take it no more, and he had to close his doors. He had to shut it down. And guess what he did? He put an ad out in the paper talking about business for sale. Now, ain't that something? Let that sink in. He didn't put his business out there for him to succeed, but when his business failed, then he finally put it out there to sell it. Don't be like that dummy. So check out my other videos that I'm dropping, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace out.